everyone, Alice here, and welcome to an all signs zodiac signs reading. Here we're just gonna check in on the energy here and just see what's coming towards you. Yes, I have fixed the camera. Actually, it's kind of better than what it was before, so it's no longer like in front of me, so I'm not gonna like bump my arm on it anymore, my head. So that's an improvement. Construction noise is still going on, so yeah, but now I don't know, today it just feels like the background noise of my life. It's not actually bothering me that much today. It's just there. I think I've gotten used to it for today. That's just for today. But you could probably still hear it. I don't know, maybe because it feels more like summer. It's like it's warm and it feels like summer, so maybe I'm like, it's just summer noise, summer construction noise. I don't know. Anyways, so we're just gonna check in on the energy here. We're gonna go through Aries, through Pisces. You can check any sign that you feel drawn to. You can go by your sun, moon, rising, or Venus, or just any sign, because I am not an astrologer and these aren't horoscopes. It's energy, so it doesn't matter which one, whatever you're feeling drawn to. If it's Pisces day today and you aren't a Pisces, that doesn't matter. Okay. Anything else? Not really. Just remember that these are general readings, so not everything may apply to your situation. Just take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Don't try to force it. And we will get started. Aries. Aries, Aries, Aries. We'll just see what's going on today. Today, in the energy today. Not necessarily today, but your timeline is your timeline. What's coming in for Aries? Okay, the devil wants to come out with the Ten of Queens in reverse. Don't like the devil coming out here. Okay. So you might be feeling kind of insecure. You could be feeling financially insecure or some sort of insecurity here. That's what I feel like this devil is contributing to. The devil, that's not what the devil is. It feels like the devil is something else, some sort of other baggage here that you've got. That, you know, we've all got baggage, but it's just coming out here and it's affecting you. It's making you possibly feel insecure in some way. It could have to do with something new that you've started, a new idea that you have. Maybe you started something and maybe now you're not so sure. Now you're feeling like, is this going to last? Is it supposed, it's something that like maybe you felt good about, like you were being successful in and it was going well, and then the devil is literally like the devil on your shoulder, whispering all those negative thoughts, creeping up here, telling you you're not good enough, telling you that you'll never make it, things like that. So that could be what's happening here, and it's affecting your sense of security here. Let's see here. Tell me about the devil. Knight of Coins and the Seven of Cups. So it could be that you've started something new, or whatever that you're doing. It's not moving as quickly as you would like it to move, and that's starting to confuse you. Perhaps maybe you thought it was going to move quicker, or you just assumed it was going to move quicker. I don't know what's going on here exactly, but it's like it's not moving as fast. It's moving quite slow, even though you know that slow is good and that eventually slow, you know, gets towards going, but it's like I can't see the finish line. Like I can't, like it's confusing. It's actually confusing you because it's going so slow. Why is it? Okay. It's just because it's new. I'm like, why is it going slow? The Fool, he just needs some patience, maybe. I don't know. But maybe you rushed into things a little bit too much. Maybe things were fast at the beginning. You know how in the beginning sometimes things like it seems like a lot's going on and then it like plateaus. That could be what's going on. Tell me about the 10 of coins. The 9 of cups and the 5 of wands in reverse. This is something you really want. You really wanted it, but yeah, you're conflicted. And that there's something that's happening here that it's like I said, it could be it's just not going the way that you wanted it to go, or something along those lines, or there's just, you know, little problems along the way here. Like fives aren't really big things, but they are like little tiny obstacles, like, and it's like, I really want this, but then there's just always something. There's something happening. There's something that's happening here that's causing problems, complications here for you, which is leading you to starting to feeling like insecure about it. Okay, tell me about this Ace of Wands. I kind of feel like you're just gonna push through it. Yeah, you are. You're just kind of gonna, because you really want whatever this is. I don't know what it is, but you really want it, and it makes you happy. And it's like, okay, well, I do feel that fire is coming through and just kind of pushing through it. Or you're determined to push through it, I should say. You're determined to push through this. Even if it means, I wouldn't say starting over, but even if it means like that extra oomph, that little extra oomph of motivation here. Let me just see where this energy is heading. We have the 9 of coins, we have the Hierophant, and the 6 of coins. I feel like if you stick to what you know, with the Hierophant, sticking to the lessons that you've learned before, the things that you know, things that you know that work here, I feel like that energy here is coming in anyways. Like that's like, you're just gonna, I don't feel like you're doing anything new. You might even get some advice, but like trusted advice, like advice from a source that you trust here about the situation. And I feel what's happening is you're just going to appreciate what you've got right now. I feel like some of this baggage is you're trying to look ahead. Maybe you're trying to look too far ahead, and it's like things has just only begun, right? Like maybe don't like try not to like count your eggs before they hatch kind of thing. It's like you don't really know where this is going. It feels very new, whatever this is, and it's kind of like, okay, let's think about this, about what it is that I know. You know, what works here, and try to appreciate what's going on right now in the energy here about what you've been given and what you can give. You know, try to just accept what it is that you have right now instead of maybe thinking too much about the future or, you know, getting ahead of yourself. Okay? All right. That's what I have for you, Aries. Taurus. Okay, Taurus. Let's see what energy is coming towards you. Oh, okay. I want it to come out. Five of Swords, Hangman, and Temperance. I don't know what this is about. I don't know if this is you or if this is somebody doing this. If it's somebody doing that, I would think of it as a mini betrayal. Somebody doing something that's not very nice. It could be you doing that to yourself, you know, self-sabotaging here. I feel like this is a rest period. Because a lot of this seems to be like, need to calm down. Need to calm down. And that calming energy is coming in here. Because the Hangman, you know, when you're hanging around, you're stuck. But this feels like you need to be stuck right now. It's like there's something coming in that is almost preventing you from doing anything here. Reacting, maybe, to whatever this is. So you can calm down. To give you time to sort of calm down. Or for this person to calm down. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, tell me about this Five of Swords. Page of Swords in reverse, Queen of Wands. Ooh, okay. This could be self-sabotaging for you. If it's you that's doing it, then you're spying on something or someone a little too much. You know, it's like you need to stop doing that because it's actually hurting yourself. If it's like you're creating, you could be creating a story in your head that doesn't exist. I don't know if it doesn't exist, but it's like you can't confirm or deny. That Queen of Wands, you can't tell if what she's doing or what she's saying, if it's true or not. She's very good at wearing a mask. So it's like can't confirm or deny the authenticity of what it is that you're seeing. And that could be self-sabotaging for you. If it's somebody else, then it could be they're watching you and they're doing something based on assumptions. They're just assuming that you're doing something. They're just assuming something because the way that you're acting. They're just assuming something, and they're doing they're doing whatever that is based on it, and it's not very nice. Okay. So take it as it resonates there. Hangman. Tell me about the Hangman. That Taylor Swift song. You need to calm down. Knight of Swords, Queen of Cups. Oh, so many people. Somebody here is saying something. I don't know if it's you or somebody saying. I don't know if you're saying it to somebody or they're saying it or to you, but there's some, like, I feel this is like a hard truth here that's being said that really hits you in the feels here, that like makes you pause, makes you stop. Nine of Swords. Yeah, I thought that was gonna come out. Yeah, it's supposed to happen. It's a change. It could be from somebody who normally doesn't say things, but it's like they're just suddenly speaking their mind. I don't know if you've ever seen Gone in 60 Seconds. There's a character. Oh, what's his name? He's a big guy. I think his name's like Vinny. Like, I think the actor's name's like Vinny something. Well, it's been a while. He's like a British guy. He was like in a lot of like movies, like Snatch, and anyways. We've seen Gone in 60 Seconds. His character does not speak out. He doesn't speak at all through the entire movie. And like in their little gang, he doesn't speak. But at the end, I don't know, spoilers for a movie that's like 30 years old. I don't know. But at the end, he speaks. He says something. And he says something very profound. And that's what I'm getting. This is somebody here who doesn't normally say anything, but when they do say something, it's something that is like from the heart, or something that hits you in like that. I'm not saying that it's something like emotional, but it's something that evokes some sort of emotion, either from you or from them. Like they really mean it. That's what I'm getting here. And it like stops you in your tracks. It's like, oh, it stops you from doing anything. It makes you kind of stop. Okay, tell me about temperance. This is the calming energy. It's like, okay, you need to stop. Stop whatever's happening here. Everything just stops here, and we need to calm down. We need to calm down. Yeah. Yeah. 6 of Cups, 8 of Swords. It's like, we need to remember that when we get in our heads, we get stuck, right? The 8 of Swords, we overthink things, we catastrophize things here, and I feel like that's where this, it's like calming down, finding that sort of peace here. About, it could be things from the past, it could be memories here. It's like to stop getting stuck in the past, to stop thinking about things that happened a long time ago, you know, those grudges, those resentments. It's like calming down from that, because I don't know what happened here, but it could be like, oh my God, here we go again. And it's like, I don't know exactly what's happening here, but this is the calming down. It's calming down because perhaps you may you might be starting to think of things in the past, and you know, past resentments and stuff like that. It's like, no, okay, we need that time to calm down from it. Okay, where is this energy heading? What? Two of Swords, 6 of Coins in reverse, King of Cups. I feel for you, you might struggle a little bit here with keeping your emotions in control. Like, it's gonna be difficult. I feel like you yeah, it's gonna, I feel like it's gonna be hard for you to keep your emotions in control. When I say in control, I mean like not bursting out and like, you know, saying what you want to say from your emotions, but actually like being like, I'm gonna keep it to myself. I'm gonna keep my opinions to myself here. But I feel you haven't kind of decided on that yet. It's like struggling. The 6 of Coins feels like a power struggle. It's like I'm struggling to do what I know that I should be doing to keep balance here, and it's like, oh, it's really difficult. It's going to be really difficult for you to keep your opinions to yourself. That's where I feel all this energy here, the Hangman and the Temperance energy here, because it's like somebody is saying something to you, or you say something. You might even say something without thinking about it, and it's like, ooh, like, because it invokes such a big emotion that it's like, maybe you say something you shouldn't say. So I don't know, or somebody does that here. So I see here your energy is really struggling with that. I don't, you know, it's up to you, but I feel here that the universe is going towards like, you need to calm down. Whatever this is, whatever this 5 of Swords is, it is just a 5. It's just a page, very small. It's not that big. Like, I mean, it might feel like a big deal, but it feels like in the grand scheme of things, and when I look at the spread, it's not that big of a deal. So whatever it is, try to calm down, I guess. All right. Oof. Don't know what that's about. I know the 5 of Swords can really piss people off. This is like mind games and like sabotaging bullshit. This is somebody like in this card. This is literally I forgot their names, but that's basically his sister-in-law, and he killed her husband, his brother, to get the throne, and you know, she's devastated by it. Now I think eventually she like takes revenge on him and everything, but I mean, this is the Five of Swords. He like ruined so many lives just because he could and because he wanted to. He didn't even think about the consequences. But it's like, for what, right? Like, for what? Because in the end, I think he got karma back on him and everything. But that's very extreme here. But Five Swords, it's like mind games. It's like, why do you play these mind games? Oh, because I can. It's like, but why? Like, what does this gain you? It doesn't gain you that much. Oh, just for now? Like, one little thing for now? Okay, so you feel good about yourself for now, but in the future it's not going to feel good. That's what it is. Okay, let's move on. Gemini. What's coming towards you? Four of Cups, Ten of Coins, Six of Swords. Okay. Somebody here is rejecting something, ignoring something here. It could be you. There could be, you could get something that's coming. I don't know what this is. There's an energy coming in that I feel you might reject because it's like, I'm good. I don't need this. I'm good right now. And you might even like put distance between you and whatever this is. Like, actually, like, physically walk away from it. This could be anything. It could be somebody rejecting you. It could go the other way around. We'll see. But it could be something that you try and you get rejected. But, you know, it's kind of like, well, you don't need it anyways. You've already got everything that you want. So it's easy to move on from. And there's your reading, Gemini. Now we'll see. Okay, what's up with this Four of Cups? The Emperor and the High Priestess. This, okay, whatever this Four of Cups is, secretly you want it to go a certain way. Whatever it is. Secretly you're hoping that it would go a certain way here, I feel. Or that you could use it in some way to, I wouldn't say to your advantage, but like that it could be something that you could use, that it could be kind of like helpful even to you. I don't really know what that means, but it's like, whatever this is, it's like, okay, secretly, maybe, okay, if you're rejecting it, it's like secretly you wanted it, basically. It's like, okay, secretly I didn't really want to reject it. I wanted it to be it's like you wanted it to be, I don't know if you wanted it to be more, but you wanted it to be something that you had in mind here. Like, I don't think you really want to get rid of it, though. So when I say reject, I don't think, it's not like you're throwing it in the trash. You're just trying to prevent something bad from happening. I see. So it's not that you don't want it. You do. But you might reject it because it's like, if I was to take it in the way that this energy is coming towards me, it could ruin a lot of things. It could ruin this 10 of cups. It's like you have a lot going on for you right now in your life, and what, I don't know like in what sense, but it's like you're stable. You have a lot of things. It could be you have a stable family life going on, or you just have, you know, your money's good, or just things are just kind of fine, you know, and you're comfortable right now, and it could threaten that. So it's like, okay, I'm going to reject it for now. I don't feel like you're throwing it in the trash whenever this is. It's just like, it's not even that now is not a good time. It's just, it's like, you know, that you have this feeling that if you take it in, this energy, the way it is, it's going to cause a bigger problem for you. So that's where this sort of ignoring, rejecting type of energy is. Because you just don't need that right now. You don't want it in your life. Okay, tell me about this 10 of coins. Ooh. You have the world, Page of Cups. Honestly, what's going on in your life right now, it's like, I wouldn't say it's everything that you've dreamed of, but again, like the High Priestess and the Page of Cups. Page of Cups is like, to me, like a lesser High Priestess. So it's like you just feel like things are coming full circle for you. Like you just feel accomplished here. Like you feel like the path that you're on right now is heading towards accomplishment, to success, to, you know, getting shit done. And it's like you're right now, it's like you feel like it's good, like you're on a good track right now. So you're like, yeah, I can understand. You really don't want to like anything coming in that could fuck that feeling up, because you feel this way. I don't know if it's actually like this, but you feel this way, and you wish, you know, this is what you sort of wish it could be. Like you're heading, you want things to be completed. It's like you're hoping to complete some things here, and you're not entirely sure if it's going to happen. You know, pages don't really know for sure, but they have big dreams, and you have big dreams of completing something here. And right now you're comfortable. You're comfortable with what you're doing. You're comfortable with where you're at. So you will walk away from this, whatever this is, to get that, to keep things moving along here. Ace of Swords. Someone, yeah, you're kind of confused. Like, it's like whatever it is that's coming in, it's like, I'm not entirely sure what this is. It's not entirely clear to you. It's not super clear, and because it's not super clear, you're gonna protect yourself. You're gonna protect this 10 of coins and be like, yeah, I'm just gonna put some distance. I need to think about it. Basically, this is like, I need to think about it. And so it's like, you know, can I get back to you kind of energy, basically. Because the Six of Swords is like, I need to put some distance between me and the situation. Maybe I can see things from a different angle, a different perspective here. Yeah, you're just looking out for you right now, because you have something to look out for. Like you have these big dreams and everything. Okay, where is this energy heading? Yeah, you're going towards what it is that you feel like you should be going towards. It's the Page, the Knight, very similar energies here. You're focused on what it is that makes you happy, and you're going in that direction. You're like, I'm not going towards things that might make me happy. I'm not going towards things that aren't clear, that I don't understand. It's like, no, you're focused on things that you know make you happy here. And you're just going with the flow. You're really just like, you know, whatever happens, happens. You know, if you've rejected this, I don't feel like you've like flat out rejected whatever this is. You've just kind of put a pin in it. If it's a person, you've told them, you know, let me think about it, kind of thing. And you're in this energy, you know, if they don't like that and they walk away, then okay, whatever, you know, whatever happens, happens. That's what I'm getting here. Whatever happens, happens, because you know what you want. You know what you want right now. This is what you want. This comfortable feeling. It's like, I like where I'm at right now. I don't want to jeopardize that. I don't want to ruin that. So I know the direction that I want to go in. That's my happiness. I'm going towards my happiness. That's the direction that I'm going. Whatever happens, happens. Going with the flow, not having any expectations here for this. And it's like, you just know what it is that you want. It's nice energy. I can't tell you what's gonna happen. I don't know, but I can just see here that it's like, whatever happens is gonna happen. Which is, yeah, fine. All right, that's what I have for you, Gemini. Okay, Cancer. Let's see. What is coming towards you? Three of Swords in reverse. Oh. I have coins. And the Sun. Okay, well, there's something here that has hurt you, although I feel, as I look at, like, together, it's something that you're going to grow from. There is I guess you could say, a light at the end of the tunnel here. Some sort of truth that really, like, hits you in the heart, hits you in the feels here, hits you hard. There seems to be a period of time where it's difficult. This is a difficult period of time. This could be what's going on right now. You could be feeling like it's very difficult right now to deal with, or you just have times where it's pretty, like, difficult. Fives are difficult to deal with, but the Sun is here, so it's kind of like there's positivity, there's clarity, there's growth from this. Tell me about the Three of Swords. Yeah. Hierophant and the Five of Cups. Whatever this heartache here, it could have been a breakup, it could have been or something that had been going on for a while. It could even be like losing a job that you've had for some time. Whatever it is, it was something that you felt was going to be there for a long time, and there is regret. There could be regret over, maybe it's like, actually I don't know. I don't know if that is what that is. Nine of Swords in reverse. Yeah, okay. It's one of those, didn't know what I had till it was gone. That's what it kind of feels like. Because I'm like, where's this regret coming from? Because it's coming from clarity. You know, something that maybe has been bothering you. And now it's like, you know, I feel bad maybe because it was feeling like maybe I should have done more when I had the chance. That's interesting. Same energy. Okay, yeah. I feel like sorry. I feel like this is pain that has been just resurfaced. Like the wound, it feels like a wound that has been reopened. here. It doesn't, because the Three of Swords, when it's in reverse like that, it kind of feels like it hasn't been dealt with, but it doesn't feel fresh to me. It doesn't feel like a fresh wound. It feels like something that has been reopened, something that has already happened here. Because it's like this pain is coming from you perhaps having a more clear idea of, I should have done something, or I should have said something here. Regretting the things that you didn't say here. This is tough. This is tough energy here, because I see that with the Five of Coins. You may feel like it's difficult. Yeah, you might have felt like that you had gotten away from it. Here, that you might have felt that you were trying to move forward. I feel like you were trying to get away from this, but you could only get so far. The Three of Wands is like, maybe you expected that you would have been further from this by now, that you would have been more healed from this, because this feels like it's just coming in. Something's, I could say, triggering you here, and it's reopening a wound that you maybe have felt like you were further from, that you had gotten over, that you put a lot more distance between you and whatever this is. But it's here, it's showing up like Five of Coins sometimes to me is like, really? Like that type of energy? It's like, really? That's showing up now? Because it's like, I thought that I had gotten over this. I thought that I had put a lot of distance between, this energy here. But there seems to be something that's re-triggering that. It seems to be for your growth. It's to help you grow and to see something more clearly. Okay. So that's where this energy is also coming in. Yeah, Ace of Coins and the Lovers. It is a chance to see something clearly here. About this connection. This connection, very, very deep soul type of connection here. This is interesting. What is this Ace of Coins? Where's this coming from? It is a bit of a chance for a restart here. There's something that has ended, which brings this opportunity to restart something here. Now, I don't think it's, actually, I don't know. I was gonna say, I don't think it's actual, but coins are, tangible things. There's something in your life that you're able to start up again. It could be another connection, another deep soul connection here, or it could be the same one. I don't know. But there is more clarity going into whatever this is. Where's this energy heading? Yeah, clarity. Ace of Swords. Ooh, Page of Wands. Ten of Coins. This is heading towards you trying something. Like, being excited to try something, to be curious, interested in doing something perhaps new here. It's like having this sort of newfound clarity here. Leading to something, or either leading, or it just makes you feel more comfortable to do things. Ah, I see. So whatever it is, this here is your clarity here. Your truth. It's like, I see something very clear here. I don't know. There's something that you see very clear here that gives you the sort of the go-ahead. It makes you feel like you can do something here, that you could try something new here. Like, you just feel more comfortable because you know these things. There's something that you've seen, that makes it more comfortable for you to try new things. And it's like from all of this. Okay. All right. That's what I have for you, Cancer. light at the end of the tunnel. Okay, Leo, let's see what's coming towards you. King of Swords, Eight of Wands, and Five of Coins. So you could have an air sign coming towards you. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Whatever this energy is that's coming towards you, it's coming in quick. It's pretty fast. I don't like this because it feels like it's going to take something from you. You're going to lose something from it. If this isn't an air sign, this is you deciding to do something. And that decision, you might make a very quick decision. Maybe it's too quick here and you might lose something from it. It could be that you lose time. It could just be a waste of time. Or you could actually like lose a thing like money. Most likely it's probably money, or it's like an object or something. Okay. Tell me about this King of Swords. Queen of Coins. Six of Wands. Here's the thing. If this is you making a decision, it makes sense. To you, it makes sense to do it. Because it's like what's that saying? It's kind of like, well, I don't have anything right now, so it makes sense to try something, to do something, you know, because I don't have anything right now. I might get something or I might not. I don't know. It kind of feels like that. It's like, what do I have to lose? That's that Six of Wands in reverse. What do I have to lose? It just makes sense. Whoever this energy is, they're coming in here because they feel like they have the ability to do whatever it is, because what else do I have to lose? It's like, I know what I have. I'm mature, I'm sensible here. So what else do I have to lose? Whatever this is, but that's where this is coming from. Whoever this is, I'm coming in, I'm making a decision, I've decided, because what else do I have to lose? But why is it so quick? Because it almost feels rushed. This Eight of Wands, it almost feels like it's on a deadline. Like, ooh, I have to do it right now. Like, why does it have to be done right now? Like, why do we have to act sooner than later with this? What's the rush here? This is, yeah, sooner than later. Knight of Wands. Temperance. Can't wait. There's an energy here of I can't wait. I got to do it right now. It's not telling me why. It won't tell me specifics, but it's like this energy is being backed up by like, I can't wait. It has to be done right now. No time to wait. It could also be somebody who feels they've already waited long enough. I've already done the waiting. Now's the time to take action, and I'm going to do it right now. Right this very moment. Okay. Tell me about this Five of Coins. I was not expecting that to happen. That's what I get there. I was not expecting this Five of Coins to happen. Yeah, like Ten of Wands. I was not expecting this to be that much work. That's what I'm getting here. Because it's like, it's either like you feel like you've lost something or you've lost time. Yeah, I feel like this is going to take up a lot more time than you've realized, or a lot more money than you thought it was going to take. Yeah, that's what this feels like. So it could be because it's being rushed. It's reminding me of, like, you know, when you order something online, if you want the shipping, if you want it to be in the next 2 to 3 business days, you're going to have to pay more for shipping. Then if you wait it out, if you wait it and it's gonna take like 4 to 6 weeks, then it's free shipping. But if you want it like right now, if you want it tomorrow, or if you need it tomorrow, you're gonna like pay for it. You know what I mean? That's kind of what this feels like. I'm not saying that's what's going on here, but you know, take it as it resonates and apply it to your situation. But that's what all of this is kind of reminding me of. That's the best way I can explain it. Where's this energy heading? Okay. Yeah, something needs to be let go in order for things to turn out well, basically. So basically, if I'll give you the example again of the shipping thing, it's like, okay, well, if I want it to come, if I want it to be shipped to me tomorrow, I guess I'm just gonna have to accept that I have to like pay more money, and I gotta let that go so I can be happy, so I can get it tomorrow and everything will be okay. You know, this is the compromise here. The Three of Coins is almost like you gotta work with it. So it's like, okay, I'm gonna let something go. Could even be your pride. It's like, let something go here so I can work together with this energy in order for me to get my happiness, in order for me to get whatever it is. If I ordered something, then okay, I'll work with it, not against it. I'll just pay when I need to pay. I'll deal with that later, so then I can be happy with, you know, getting what I need to get. You'll apply it to your situation, obviously. That's just an example. All right. That's what I have for you, Leo. Okay. All right, Virgo. What's coming towards you? Seven of Wands, the Lovers, the Nine of Swords. You have a connection here that I feel you have a hard time not thinking about. I get here you have your guard up, the Seven of Wands. This is reading to me as kind of stubborn, not gonna lie, overly defensive a little bit, like, because I feel you're very defensive about yourself here. There's something here that you're like, I'm standing up for me. You feel that way. You feel like I'm standing up for myself here. It could be against something in this connection, or something to do with this connection. I don't know yet. But whatever it is, it's affecting you mentally, because you might just not be able to sleep. Like, this is just something that you think about a lot, like constantly on your mind, to the point that it could affect your sleep. But it's just something that's just there in your mind. All right. Tell me more about the Seven of Wands here. I don't really like that. Yeah, this is stubborn energy. That Page of Cups with the Hierophant, this is something that you've believed probably since you were a kid. Some sort of attitude, some sort of belief that you've had since you were a kid, and you're like, I'm sticking with it. I'm not changing. Okay, I don't know what that is, but you feel like you need to stick with this, whatever it is. But here's the thing, I'm getting it's from something from when you're a kid, and it's kind of childish. Whatever it is, it has to do with feelings, it has to do with emotions, and whatever I'm getting here, it's kind of childish to stick with it. Now, this might not be your energy, this could be somebody else's energy. You know, take it as it resonates. Energy can be reversed, but I'm gonna do the reading as if from you. Okay, yeah, whatever this is, it's maybe you need to take another look at it, because to me it's reading as very childish. It's something to do with, like, this is how a child looks at emotions. And, you know, children, they throw temper tantrums and all of this shit for what? It's kind of reading a little bratty, a little bit. Not calling you a brat, just saying whatever the stance that you've taken here is reading childish to me. And it's something that you're like, well, but I've always done it. Yeah, I think that's the problem here, is that you've always done this, and it hasn't grown. It needs to level up. Tell me about the Lovers. Yeah, okay. Yeah. This connection, whoever this is, it's not new. This is a connection. This is with somebody that you've known for some time. You have a past. You have history with this person. It's a complicated past. There are problems in the past with this connection. You guys have problems. There are issues. There are things that need to be dealt with, both on your side, on their side, within the connection. You know, you guys have a lot of, you guys need to prune the trees here. Like, it's overgrown. The problems here have grown too much. They're blocking out the sun. The sun is growth. The sun is truth and clarity. It's creating shadows here. This needs to, we need to prune all this stuff. But the thing is, you got to do it together. Because I don't know if you can do it. I mean, you can do some on your own, and they can do some on their side. But you guys got to kind of, I feel, work together here. That's Six of Cups. It's the both of you. Yeah, yeah, okay. But since they're not here and the reading is for you, I can tell you from your side, right? Nine of Swords. Tell me about the Nine of Swords. King of Coins. Seven of Cups. Wow. Virgo. Like, here's the thing. This is what bothers you. You know what to do. That King of Coins. Kings of Coins, they know what to do to be successful here. Like, you have all these options. There's all these choices here. You know what to do. You're just creating, like, it's like you're, you know what this reads to me? This reads to me as somebody who knows, okay, so this is Aladdin, right? And he's trying to pick the right lamp in the Cave of Wonders or whatever. If you were Aladdin, you know which one has the genie in it. But for some reason you're like, oh, maybe I should try that one. It's like, why? You know which one you need to do. You know exactly which one you need. You know exactly which one has the genie in it. But for some reason you're like, yeah, well, just to be sure, maybe I should try all the other ones. I'm like, dude, you know, like, the genie's like in this one. The genie's in this one. But Aladdin's like, maybe I'll just peek in this one. Maybe I'll just peek in this one. And this one, and this one, and this one, and this one. When you know the genie's in this one. But you're not picking it for some reason. Like, you're in your head. Why? It's like you're trying to purposely run away from this. Is what I'm getting with the Six of Swords. It's like you're trying to run away from something that you know you shouldn't run away from, and you know that you need to deal with. I'm getting a lot of somebody who just doesn't want to deal with things. But they're like acting like, hey, I'm here. This is how I've always done things. Yeah, well, the way that you've always done things isn't working, is it? Because I see here it's not working. And you know what would work. That's the thing. You're smart. You're smart. You can rationalize. You can critically think your way through this. You know what would work. But you're like, well, I'm going to try all the other options. I'm going to exhaust every other option. So just to be sure. It's like, you don't need to be sure, because you know. You're just kind of, you're running away. This is called running away from our problems. And that is what I see here. I see you running away from your problems. Okay, where is this heading? Chariot, Justice, things, yeah. Well, at least the energy is heading towards fixing, getting fixed. I see the energy here. Here's the thing. You can only run away for so long. That's what I'm getting here. The universe is telling you you can only run away for so long. You can only, you can only try so many things before you're left with the only lamp. If you're thinking, if we're going to go with Aladdin, again, he's in the Cave of Wonders. There's only so many lamps in the Cave of Wonders, right? That he can try before he's like, getting tired and exhausted. Here, it's like, how much time is he going to waste down there? Picking, like, he starts to get tired, he's getting hungry, he's like, am I gonna, like, spend all my time in this fucking cave, checking every lamp when I know which one is the right lamp? When I could just take that lamp and go home, right? But it's like, no, I'm gonna check all of them. It's like, why? Because I don't want to deal with what happens when I get the genie in the lamp. That's what's going on here. It's like, I know that that's the genie in the lamp, but I'm avoiding it because I don't know, because I'm still in this page energy. I don't know if I can handle it. So I'm not going to pick it. I'm going to pick everything else around it. But then it comes to a point where the universe is like, dude, let's move on. Let's get on with this. It's like, it's late. Cave's gotta close. That whatever, the lion or whatever it is at the, that talks at the beginning. That lion is like, I'm tired of keeping my mouth open. Like, are you done so I can close up? And like, we gotta close up shop here. We can't just be here forever. And that's what's here. We can't, this isn't gonna go on forever. 7 of coins. It's gonna get to a point when the time is right. You're gonna get pushed forward here. The universe is always trying to balance things, and there's a balance coming here, and it's going to push you forward when the time is right. Basically, you can only run away from this for so long before it catches up to you. Okay? So that's what I have for you here, Virgo. Whatever that is. Okay. Libra. I'm like, did I write Libra? Here we go again. I almost skipped you. Again. Because I paused for a second. I was like, no, I didn't do the Libra reading. I did a Virgo reading. Okay. Even so, I still would have done a Libra reading. You just would have had 2 if I did do it. So I don't think I did. But if I did, then you're just getting 2. But I don't think I did. Okay, what's coming towards you, Libra? What's coming towards Libra? Magician. 5 of Wands. Three of Wands. Okay. Why does that sound like it's like right outside? Something that you've manifested, I feel, is coming in. Why have I never noticed these mice here before? The little mice. Huh. Something small. Or it's something that... It could be a big manifestation, like something you've manifested big, but it's coming out in a small way here, which can be problematic. Maybe you were expecting more with this 3 of Wands. 3 of Wands is all about expectations. So I feel something is coming in here, something is happening, but on a smaller scale. And yeah, I don't think that that's what you were expecting. So it's like there's a bit of a conflict here with you. And yeah. Okay. Okay. Let's see what's happening. Tell me more about the Magician. Sorry. I was just thinking, like, you were expecting it to be bigger, and it was smaller, and yeah, that's what she said. Okay. You all want to fall? Okay, sword, ace of swords, 9 of coins. Very phallic image there. Yeah, okay. So whatever it is that you were manifesting, it's like you have a clear understanding of what it is that you want. I'll put it that way. You were very clear about it, about what it is that you wanted. And so when it comes in small like this, it's like, that's not exactly it. You know what's reminding me? If you've ever seen Bedazzled with Brendan Fraser, you should see it. If you haven't, really good movie. You know, he makes these deals with the devil, and she always is, she played the devil, Elizabeth Hurley, she's always trying to sort of like fuck it up in some way, and he's like, I'm on to you, I'm gonna tell you clearly exactly what it is that I want. And like every time he makes like a wish, I guess you can say, a deal with the devil, he's like, he's just very clear about, I want this, I want this, I want that, I want this, I want that, I want this, I want that, and I don't want this, and I don't want you to do that. Like that's what it turns out in the end. But so what I feel here is like, you were very clear about what it is that you wanted. You're very clear about this, you know, what I want it to grow into, whatever it is that you have here, you know, what you want it to grow into. Because of the watermelons here, growth, but it's not, it's kind of small. So that's where this conflict is. 5 of Wands. Tell me about the 5 of Wands. Again, what's with the phallic imagery? Honestly, I'm okay, I'm not even gonna lie, it actually could, for some people, it could be that. It could be that you're expecting it to be like this big, and then it was this big. Like, I don't know, but like, okay. Okay, so you thought it was gonna be over. Something here. You thought, you know, it came in, you know, whatever, universe knocked on your door, and it's like, hey, your manifestation is here, and you thought, great, it's gonna be done, over, time, and like it's arrived, and I can get going. It's like when you get a package, it's like, I got the package, great, now I can open it up, now the real fun can begin. But that's not what's happening here, because you're conflicted. It's like, it's not exactly what I asked for. Now, okay, I know I'm having all fun and games here about, you know, size and everything, but what this could be is like, let's say, for example, you were trying to manifest a person, like love or whatever, and you're like, I want somebody who treats me right. I want somebody who loves, whatever. The package that it comes in might not be what you usually go for, is what I'm getting here. It's like something that it's something that it wasn't exactly. Now, I'm not saying that you're being picky or anything like that, because there's something about it that if it's a person, then there's something that you butt heads with this person about. It's like, you know, they're a 10, but, and this is a but, it's the okay, and it's like, I was expecting, you know, it to be a one and done, that this is done, and then we can get going. I can start, you know, then the passion and the desire, whatever, new beginnings can start. But this was not quite the passion that I was expecting. The butting heads here. It could come with competition. It doesn't even have to be with this person. It could be that this person, if it is a person, it could be competing with you. There could just be other things. It's like, it's not just this one thing, because there were 3 mice there. There could be other little mice, other little complications, other little problems with it. 3 of Wands. You tell me about the 3 of Wands. Judgment, Six of Cups. Okay, so you were expecting, I feel your expectations maybe were a little high because in the past, it's like you feel like you've learned your lessons from the past. It's like I've been through so much. I've been through so much, you know, I've gotten past that. It's like almost a little bit of an entitled energy of like, you know, I deserved something more than this. Yeah, I understand, but you know, usually the universe doesn't give us what we want, it just gives us what we need. And to you, this feels like, okay, this is just the same shit from before. That's probably where the complication is coming in. What's coming in could feel very similar to something from the past, something that you've already been through. And it's like, really? I've already been through this. This isn't what I wanted. I wanted something new, not something that I've already been through. If it's a person, it could be somebody from your past, even that's coming in. It's like, I didn't want that. I wanted new. That could be that here. Yeah. This is telling me with the Three of Wands that it's like, it's not that you're not, but it tells me that you might not move forward here because it feels too familiar. It feels too much like something from the past. It feels like, are we doing this again? And that might prevent you from moving forward and seeing what this is. You know, let's see, where is this energy heading? Ooh, I feel like you're sticking to your guns here a little bit. I'm not like the Two of Swords. Whenever twos show up, especially in the potential outcome, that tells me that this can go either way. Like it's uncertain here. But Emperor, this is your energy. This is like, I know what I want. I'm getting a very stoic energy here, very protective, on the defense. It kind of is reading to me as I'm standing here and I'm not moving until the universe gives me exactly what I want. It's not how this works. But I'm getting a little bit of that. Whether you realize this or not, that's the energy. This is not balancing energy here. This stalemate energy. That's what I'm getting here. It's like, it almost feels like I'm not gonna progress forward with this because you haven't really made up your mind yet. But it's not fair. And that's also, you feel like it's not fair. You're like, it's not fair, so I'm just going to take a stand here and I'm not moving forward. I don't know, like, if this is going to work out. Because, like I said, the universe brings us what we need, not necessarily what we want. Honestly, like, my advice, not what's here from Alice, I would just see what this is. You know, I would just see what this is, give it a chance, and just see what it is, even though it's not exactly what you wanted. You know, maybe it could be useful in other places in your life. You know, and if not, then if not. But, you know, maybe kind of see, like, give it a chance to fail. You know, maybe not put so much judgment on it. Maybe it isn't the exact same as something, but maybe it just seems that way, and maybe it's different. I don't think that we should put what happened in the past on things that are happening now. You know, even if it's the same person, you know, people change, people can change. They might not act the same way as they did in the past because sometimes there were other factors that were going on in the past that made somebody act that way, and maybe some of those factors have been dealt with and that's no longer the case. I'm not saying that every person can change. I'm just saying that maybe give this energy a chance until proven otherwise. You know what I mean? Because it kind of feels like it's coming in for a reason. With that Magician, like there's some sort of reason why this energy is coming in for you at this time, and why it's not exactly kind of like what you asked for, basically. Okay. All right. Okay, Scorpio. What is coming towards Scorpio? Three of Cups, Seven of Wands, Page of Coins. I don't know if this is you or somebody else, this Page of Coins. This is somebody apologizing. So this can be you apologizing or somebody else. So there seems to be a get-together here with people. You mingling with people here. You might get defensive about something. Something that, I don't know. There's something that might happen at this event or happen between you and these people, this group of people, your friends even, that you take offense to, perhaps, or you take something personal here and you're like, whoa, 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 what the fuck? Here, this could be somebody apologizing to you, or if you're in the wrong, then maybe you're apologizing to them. This is an apology. This is somebody coming in with a small offer. You know, like, it doesn't even have to be like a verbal like apology. They could just come in and give you something. Like maybe if you're out somewhere at a bar or something, maybe they buy you a drink or something like that. Okay, I don't know exactly what's going on here, but okay, tell me about the Three of Cups. Tell me about this. This feels like an event, like something specific that happens or happened. It could have already happened. We have the Magician and we have the Ace of Swords. It could be gossip. It could be somebody spilling the beans about something that maybe they weren't supposed to say anything about here. Or just somebody, it could just be you deciding, I'm going to be honest and I'm going to say something, you know, that is the truth. It doesn't even have to be about you. It could be about somebody else. Maybe somebody says something and you're like, you know what, I'm going to be honest. It's like I decided I'm just going to be honest with this person and I'm going to tell them the truth. That could be towards you. That could be you. I don't know who is who in this energy because there's too many people, but somebody here has kind of decided they're going to come out and say the truth. What's with the Magician? Why? Oh, because they've been thinking about it. It's been on their brain a lot. And it's like, I want some sort of release from this. I'm getting that it feels a little forceful. And when I say forceful, it's kind of like nobody asked kind of thing. Like nobody asked for you to say this, or to reveal this. It could be something that's being revealed. So it's kind of, but it's like, well, it's been on my mind for a while. And it's like, whoever this is, they feel stuck. They feel like it's been on their mind. They want to get it off their chest here. But it's like nobody asked you to say it, kind of thing, is what I'm getting. They're kind of forcing the issue here. So, Seven of Wands. Tell me about the Seven of Wands. Six of Cups. Knight of Swords. I feel like we're dealing with friends here. People that you've known in the past or known for a while here, because this behavior, this Seven of Wands defensive stance here, like I will cut you type of behavior here. It comes from your past here. It could be a bad memory, it could be a good memory, I don't know. It comes from some sort of memory that you have here. You could be quick to, yeah, you could, this could be a knee-jerk reaction. This is what this feels like. And it's like almost like you've done this before. Just as an example, this could be somebody who has a quick temper. You know, there's certain things that maybe that trigger them and they react very quickly. And that's what I'm getting here. This is a very quick reaction, very quick knee-jerk reaction here. Okay, so then we have the Page of Coins. Tell me about the Page of Coins. Oh, okay. There's this as well. Wheel of Fortune, Two of Coins, Ten of Wands. Yeah, somebody here is like, you know what? They're feeling weighed down by whatever happened. If this is you, the knee-jerk reaction, then it's like, ooh, I feel kind of like it's bothering me. This, and it's like I need to find some sort of release there. It's like I'm not sure what to do here. So it's kind of like a small gesture here because not really sure exactly what to do in this situation here, but feeling like something needs to change here. It's like we can't continue going on like this, or otherwise we'll just keep going in circles. So it's like breaking that sort of pattern, breaking the pattern here and offering something small. It could be an apology, it could just be a little bit of a peace offering here. Yeah. Okay, where's this heading? Where's this energy heading? The Chariot, the Seven of Cups, and the World. Closure. You know, this whole thing, there will be some sort of closure. There will the loose ends will be tied here. It may be a little confusing though with the Seven of Cups. There could be more people involved than maybe you thought, or more people sticking their nose in business here than you thought, or there can just be a lot of mixed signals here. It's like a lot of mixed emotions here, like I didn't know they weren't gonna act like that, I didn't know they would react like that, or yeah, just kind of a lot of confusion here. Like I'm confused, I don't know why they acted that way, I don't know what happened. But either way, it does seem to be heading towards some sort of closure and tying this all up, and you know, this kind of situation here coming to some sort of close. Okay, that's nice. It almost like gets all tied up in a neat little bun. It reminds me of, like, you know, TV episodes where, you know, in the episode at the beginning conflict is introduced and then resolution is in the end and everybody, you know, lives happily ever after. Well, no, not happy, but you know what I mean, like whatever the problem was at the beginning of the episode gets resolved by the end of the episode. I mean, there could be bigger, longer lasting problems related to the situation, but the main core problem is solved. That's what I'm getting. Okay. Okay, Sagittarius. What's coming towards you? Wheel of Fortune. Oh, all major arcana. Okay. Wheel of Fortune, the Moon, and the Empress. Wow. Okay. So something is changing here in your life, and you don't see this coming. Nope. It is hidden from you. You might see some signs of it a little bit here, but No, for the most part, you don't really see this. But there are changes happening here. I don't know who this is. I don't know if this is you or if this is somebody else. If it's you, then you are going to accept these changes. It's like accept them with open arms. I get a very open and receptive energy if this is you. If it's somebody else, then this is somebody that you see as very open and receptive, possibly putting them on a pedestal here, because I'm very drawn to the, you see here, the crown around her head, the type of energy. So you might be like, was it Wayne's World, we're not worthy? That type of, yeah, energy towards this. Which basically tells me that it's like you get a crush on somebody out of nowhere. Or you feel very drawn to somebody, very attracted to somebody out of nowhere. If this isn't you. If it's you, then you're attracting people out of nowhere. But we'll see. We'll see what's going on here. Tell me about the Wheel of Fortune. Knight of Coins, Page of Cups. This is something you've been dreaming of. Something that you have been wishing for, dreaming about here. That is changing. It's like, I wouldn't say your dreams are coming true, but the sort of opportunity here for things to change with those, whatever this is. Because it feels like it hasn't really gone anywhere. It's been very slow to happen. That's why it's like it's just a dream. What's that Nelly song? It was only just a dream. Yeah, things that you thought were just dreams that couldn't come true. It feels like now is the time that the universe is starting to turn to make some of those things not necessarily a reality, but make them feel less like dreams, make them feel less impossible. It's like making the impossible feel more possible, like it can happen. Because perhaps maybe before you just thought, yeah, that would never happen. That just doesn't happen to me. Things like that don't happen to me. It could be that things are starting to feel that way, that now it's a little more possible. It's a little bit more real, you know. It can be real. Okay. The moon. Tell me about the moon. This mysterious moon, full of mystery. Death and the Four of Swords. Silent killer. I'm not saying, like, I'm just saying, there's something here. There's something that you don't see that's happening behind the scenes here that is slowly dying. Actually, I don't even know if it's slow, but it's dying, whatever it is. Something is coming to an end here, and it's quiet. It's very quiet. You might not see it. Or it's just something that's not in the forefront of your brain. You're not thinking about it. But there's something here that is slowly dying, slowly being let go of here, that you're not seeing. And I don't think you're supposed to see it, to be honest. It doesn't feel that way, but it's happening behind the scenes here. Is there anything else you can tell me about this? It could also be the end of a silent period, but maybe you were, you know, you took a break from something, and it can be the end of that. King of Cups. This could be somebody. This could be somebody with water placements, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Or this can just be your silence and your emotions. You know, keeping those things, your emotions bottled up, emotions to yourself. We could be letting go of that. You know, letting go of maybe not being so expressive, being a little bit more open. If this is your energy, being open and receptive, it could be like that's what's going on in the background, there's, you know, you might not even, I don't even think you're noticing that this is happening. You haven't noticed that this has happened. That maybe if you're the type of person who just isn't very like, doesn't show a lot of emotions, like the type, okay, this is the type of person that like goes to a sporting event or goes to a concert and just sits there and watches, or like a stand-up comedy or something, and they just sit there and watch, and they, you know, they clap when they're supposed to clap and all that, but they don't like really like let loose and show any emotion here. It could be like you're not even realizing, but you go to an event and you're like up there and you're standing on your feet and you're hollering and you're dancing and you're doing all sorts of things that like you're just letting loose, and it's like you're not even realizing that like you're letting loose here. It can be that type of energy. It's like you're just feeling a little bit more comfortable with your emotions, with showing your emotions. It can be that, okay? And it's because of this, so it's all related, right? Tell me about the Empress. Oh, very attractive. King of Wands, Hanged Man. If this is somebody else, then I feel there is and was a strong attraction to this person. Because this can easily be your energy, this King of Wands energy here. It's almost like knowing what you want, but perhaps you felt like you couldn't move forward with these wants. So if this is a person, then it's like, okay, I know what I want from this person, but I don't feel like I can do anything about that. The Hangman, I'm stuck. Feeling stuck. It's like feeling stuck knowing what you want, but can't getting what you want. Perhaps that's what this is. This, you know, this whole thing of, I thought this was impossible. Now it doesn't feel so impossible. Now it's feeling a little bit more probable here. And maybe that's what's, you know, this fire is kind of being ignited here towards this energy. If this is you being more open and receptive, then it's because you've become more attractive here. Because you know what it is that you want. Like people maybe are more attracted to you because you are letting loose more, and you it's like almost like you're not letting this hold you back. What is this Hangman? Let me put this Hangman because it's kind of bugging me. Yeah, it's like I'm gonna do something about it. It's like, okay, I'm stuck, so what? I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna find a way. If this is a person, then you felt stuck here and what you wanted with this person, it's like, you know, I'm going to find a way, because it's all of this. It's like something that you felt was impossible is not feeling so impossible anymore. And it's allowing you to sort of let loose, open up more here. Okay. Where's this energy heading? This is like a big deal. Because it's all major arcana. You have a lot of major arcana here. Yeah, I feel like you go back and forth on what you want to do. You know that, you know, really like what you can do here. The King of Swords, he knows everything. He knows the actions that he can take. He knows the decisions that he can do here. So it's like it's like trying to find a balance on exactly how you want to execute something here, because it's like, I don't want to be in this Five of Coins anymore. Because you might be feeling, there's this energy of feeling on the outside, feeling excluded. That's that stuck energy, that Hanged Man energy. And it's like, okay, where this is going is like, I know what I need to do. I know the choice that I need to make. It's just, I just want to make sure that it's like balanced, that it balances within my life. Like, it's like, you're not going to do something that completely like throws your life out of whack, basically. So it's like, okay, I just kind of like need to get some things in order in your daily life. It could even be just like, well, I don't want to do it like today, because today wouldn't be a good day, but maybe tomorrow or the next day. you know, depending on how things are going in my life, then that might be, you know, a better day for opportunity. But it's not like, it doesn't feel like stalling. It's just kind of like, I know when would be a good time in my life. And, you know, so it's just trying to find that balance. But I do feel the King of Swords figures that shit out. So that's not a big deal here. Okay. All right. That's what I have for you, Sagittarius. Okay, Capricorn. What's coming towards you? Queen of Swords. Eight of Coins. Okay, you want to come out. Nine of Wands. Okay. So you might have an air sign, somebody with air placements, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, that could be coming towards you. Or just somebody here who there's no emotion towards this person or coming from this person here. It could just be somebody who wants to know some sort of truth from you. They want to find out something from you here. I feel like your energy is you're working on some things here. It feels separate from this. Like it's both. It's like you're working on this, but there are other things that you're working on. You could be feeling a little overwhelmed here with work, to be honest. Yeah. Nine of Wands. It feels like it's just added additional pressure to what you're already feeling, because you could already be feeling like you have a lot on your plate, like a lot that you're working on right now in your life, that you're, because like she looks overwhelmed. That's why I'm saying this. She looks like overwhelmed, like like there's so much I need to do, there's so many things going on. This could be noise, people talking around you, and it's just, you know, difficult to concentrate. It's hard to concentrate on your work. And so then you have somebody coming in here who wants to know some things here from you, and it's just additional pressure being put on you. It's difficult. You might feel quite tired and exhausted with this energy. Tell me more about this Queen of Swords. Okay. Justice in reverse and the Six of Wands. Okay. So there's something about her that isn't very fair. That maybe something happened that wasn't fair to you, that needs to be fixed here. I feel like it was more, it wasn't fair to her. Actually, I don't know where, because somebody here, so there's an imbalance here. So it wasn't fair to one person, but to somebody else, it was fine with the Six of Wands here. They worked it out. They worked it out for themselves here. But it was like from no help from you. It's like, I worked it out for myself. I didn't have any help from you. But this person is coming in here. They could be trying to fix a wrong here. Wanting to fix something here between you. If this is your energy, it could be you want to know how to fix something here so that you can be successful, so you know that you can, so it can be done with here. It's like no nonsense, no bullshit. Tell me about the Eight of Coins. Nine of Swords, Ace of Coins. Okay, so you might be like working hard on something here because it's a new opportunity here for you, and you might be a little in your head about it. It's like, I don't want to fuck up kind of thing, so I'm trying to do the best that I can, even though there's a lot of distractions around me. You could even be distracting yourself as well by thinking too much about this. You could be working towards wanting a new opportunity. Maybe you want a job promotion or something like that. So you're trying to work really hard and this is all you can think about. So it's like, I got to do the work. I got to put this work in so I can get this opportunity here. So there's a lot of focus on that here. This could be the universe telling you to slow down or something, because you might overwork yourself here with that 9 of Wands here. I think that you might be realizing that this is a lot of work, that this is why you're feeling this way, why you're feeling so exhausted, why you're feeling tired, why you're feeling run down, and all that is because of this. This could be the realization that you have here. Because I don't think you realize that this is why you might be feeling really tired and really drained of energy here. And maybe you haven't really thought of it that way, because this is kind of where this is leading. Yeah, I just get an energy here where you're just very focused on trying to make some sort of opportunity here with you. It's like all that you can think of. I need to like keep pushing forward. Like if you have your own business or something, it's like I want these opportunities. I want all the new opportunities that I can get. It's like just really like that's all that's on your brain. It's just very focused, almost tunnel visioned. And it's like work, work, work. That's all I want. Very focused on it. You could even be with this Queen of Swords. You could be even cutting people out, or just not even like being like just being very like direct in that this is what I want, because maybe you feel like things aren't balanced yet in your life and you want it to be balanced. So it's like, I can't think about how anything affects me emotionally. I can't let emotions affect me. So it's like I get a very sort of like focused, narrow focused kind of energy here on working on something here towards wanting this opportunity, or you have an opportunity that's been given to you and it's like, I can't fuck this up. I have to keep working on it. It's draining you though. Okay, where's this heading? Where's this energy heading? Eight of Wands, the Tower. Yeah, you're swiftly heading right towards the Tower here. Yeah. If you keep this up, you're gonna crash and burn. That's what I get here. See the bird? He's not flying up. He's flying down like a plane going down kind of energy. This is crashing. Ooh. That was weird imagery. That's triggering. Ooh. I was gonna say like a plane crashing into this tower. If you know, you know. Sorry about that. But that is here. It's devastating. Whatever its energy is leading towards something that could be devastating here for you. Now, the Empress is a nice positive energy here. It can be, you know, when the rubble is down here, that, you know, there is a lot still left here. She represents abundance. There's still going to be a lot left, but yeah, I would just be careful. This is crash and burn type of energy here if you keep this up. Okay, just be aware, I guess. All right, that's what I have for you, Capricorn. Okay, Aquarius, let's see what's coming towards you. nice. The noise has stopped. I mean, it stopped for a while, but... Five of Swords. Seven of Swords. What? This wants to come out too. Both of them want to come out. Seven of Wands, Six of Swords. What is this? It's all minor arcana, so it's not really that big of a deal, but like... Okay. This is either you or somebody else, but... somebody's being deceptive. You have energy coming towards you that is lying to you. It's not what it seems. This is sabotaging energy. I can't tell if it's you or not. That's why I'm like, we'll get into it, but like I can't really tell. Like this could be you sabotaging yourself here because there's something here that you don't want to see, that you're lying to yourself about. It's not what it seems, but you're making it to be something else here. But this is a stubborn energy, the Seven of Wands. Well, this is being very guarded, very defensive. Well, I'm going to be very defensive here, and I'm going to run away. I don't want to deal with this. Tell me more about the Five of Swords. Hierophant and the Four of Coins. Yeah, no, this is you. This is your self-sabotaging energy here. Why do I say that? Because the Four of Coins and the Hierophant, this is somebody here who's used to protecting themselves. It bounces off of the Seven of Wands here. This is like, I feel I need to protect myself. I've always done this. This is the way that things have been done for so long here. And I will do anything to protect what I find is valuable, which is yourself. My life, basically. The way that my life is right now, I will do anything to protect that. Even if it means shooting myself in the foot, which is what this energy is. Shooting yourself in the foot. Yeah, you're not seeing things very clearly. It's like you've blinded yourself. It's like you're so almost like focused on, I need to protect my life, that you're not realizing, you're not seeing this. This is what you're not seeing. You're not seeing that you're sabotaging it. Because the Five of Swords is about like, you think that you're doing the right thing. You think that this is good, that I can live with this kind of thing. But it's sabotaging because you're not, like, everybody loses. That's what the Five of Swords is. The picture here, the story, this guy, he killed his brother. And this is his brother's wife here, in order to sit on the throne. And he's like, yeah, I did it. I'm on the throne. I got what I wanted. Did he though? He lost a brother. He liked his brother. You know, they grew up together. He lost his brother. Now she's upset. What is he going to do with her? He didn't kill her. He just left her there because he doesn't have a beef with her. And so he just leaves her alone. And he thinks that he's got it made. Well, what ends up happening is she exacts revenge. And he ends up dying. And what he died for, right? Like, the thing is, I think his brother was like, you know, I'll share this with you. Like, I think his brother was actually like not like a bad guy kind of thing. But he just wanted to sit on the throne. It's like, nobody wins in this situation. He feels like he's won right now, but later she's going to kill him. So, like, how long? How long did he get to sit on that throne? Like 2 years? Before she came and killed him? Like... was it worth it? Was it worth it for those 2 years? That's what I'm getting here. It's like, whatever it is that you're doing, you think that it's working, and you think that it might be working right now in the moment, but I don't think it's not meant to last. Fives do not last. Five of Swords definitely don't last, and you're blinding yourself to that. You know this, but you've blinded yourself into thinking that this is what I need to do to protect myself, to protect my life, but it's not protecting you. That's that Seven of Swords. That's that lying to yourself. Whoa. Yeah, arrogance. Thank you. These all want to come out. Yeah. Why do you always get so many cards, dude? I've noticed that with Aquarius reads. You get extra cards for some reason. They always come out. Yeah, you're lying to yourself. There's a deceptive energy. It's not what it seems. You might think that it's like way worse than it actually is, because your ego is getting in the way here. It's like your ego is telling you that this is victory. This is what I need to do to get victory here. You know, even though this, okay, does this look like victory? This is pain. This is sadness. This can be depression. It's like, you're not happy. I don't see you being happy here. So, like I said, with the Five of Swords, I'm like, was it worth it? Are you getting what you want here? I don't think so. Because the energy here is telling me it's not. You're letting your ego and pride get in the way here, when really it's like you've lost so much. When really your energy is telling me that you blame yourself. Well, yes, you do only have yourself to blame here. And these are some tough lessons. It's like your actions have consequences. Oh my gosh, right? But it doesn't have to be this way. But you're so stuck on this energy with the Hierophant. This is something that has been going on for a while, or is this something that you've believed or thought of for a while, and you've blinded yourself to it? You've blinded yourself that you can't see anything else because you think the alternative, whatever that is, for some reason, it's like it's worse than it is. That's all I'm getting, is that you think that it's worse than it is. So this energy here, very defensive energy here, and it's like gonna run away from whatever comes my way. It's made you quite defensive. Two of Wands, Seven of Cups. You're defensive because it's like, I don't know which direction, like it's like you're confused. It's like the what ifs here is if I decide to go a different way, I don't know what will happen. I'm like, yeah, that's life. We don't know what will happen. That's why we go and see. We go take a chance and we go see what's going to happen. But your energy here is telling me that I'm going to stay where I'm at because I don't want to take that chance. That's what I'm getting here. I mean, it's up to you, but it's like, oh, it's so confusing. It's so confusing. I don't know what to do, so I'm just going to stay here, or I'm just going to run away from it. Where is this energy heading? We have Temperance, the Five of Wands, and the Emperor. Okay. Five, you have a lot of fives. Now I will say fives are temporary. We have to go through fives. Fives suck. It's conflict. It's change. Change can suck, but it's necessary. We need to change in order to move forward and to grow. And that is what I'm seeing here. I feel you're fighting back. You will fight back on whatever change is happening here. You will fight back on wanting to change, basically. And taking action that is different, that is changing. There is a fight here. There's a resistance here. I feel the universe is going to try to balance things out here for you. Temperance. After, it's like you can only fight the universe for so long. Like, this is a 5 between Temperance and the Emperor. These are major arcana, major energies here, and there's just a little 5 between. At some point, you won't be able to fight this energy, the fight that you need to change, whatever this is here. You know, at some point in time, it will take time. After you keep trying things and all that, at some point something's got to give here, and in time I feel you will feel more balanced. You will find that balanced Emperor here. You will find somebody who does take the lead, who does know what they're doing, who has their eyes open, who knows what's what, who knows how to make mature decisions here and how to actually be successful instead of this temporary bullshit. That will happen eventually. That's what I feel. If this energy keeps continuing where it's going. But I feel you're going to fight the universe the whole way there. It's like, think of the universe as the parent and you are the child, and the parent is trying to take their child to see the doctor or something, and they know that the doctor will help their child here, but this child is going to kick and scream their way all the way to the doctor's office. And then once they're there, then it's not as bad as they thought it was going to be. It wasn't a needle or anything. It was just, you know, like with the little stethoscope thing, you know, just listening to their heart, looking in their ear, looking in their mouth kind of thing. It really wasn't that big of a deal. Take their temperature and then you're done, right? And it really wasn't that big of a deal. And you kicked and screamed your whole way there. It's like, for what? Now you know. Now you can grow from that. That's what I'm getting here. You know, obviously that's not what's happening. That's an example, but that's what I'm getting here with the energy with whatever the situation is. I don't know what the situation is. I'm just saying. Okay. Okay, Aquarius. Jeez. Sometimes your readings, they stick out because they're so long, and I just feel like I have to say so much. Okay. Pisces. What's going on for you? What's coming towards Pisces? Seven of Wands, Four of Cups. These two want to come out. You get an extra card too. Six of Coins, Six of Cups. Defensive. Why is everybody so defensive today? Their energies. Seven of Wands has come out a couple times. Defensive energy. Yeah, you got your guard up here. You're putting your guard up here. It's like, I don't want this. I don't know what this is, but you're like, I don't want it. I don't know why you don't want it. There's something here you don't want to look at. It's like, I don't want to look at this. You have your guard up. Don't even show it to me. I don't even want to see it. It's like you're trying to block your emotions here. It's like, I don't want to feel emotion. You know what this is? I was like, what does this remind me of? This energy reminds me of somebody who's like their kid comes home with a puppy that they found or something, and the parent is like, I don't even want to look at it, because if I look at it, if I pet it, if I hold it, then I'm gonna want to keep it, and I'll get emotionally attached to it. I don't want it. It's like, I don't, just keep that. I don't even want to see it. I'm just like, just keep that puppy away from me, because I know if I see it, I will get emotionally attached to it, and I'll never want to let it go, and I will fall in love with it. That's what I'm getting here. This is the type of energy. It's like, no. Don't even show it to me, because I know it will happen. I don't even want to see it. Guard is up. Don't want to see it, because I will fall in love with it. Like, I'll get emotional. I'll get emotionally attached. Nope, don't want it. Nope, that's what I'm getting here. Nope, just don't even show it to me, because there's something from the past. It's like, you know, because it reminds you, the energy that's coming in, there's something around you. There's energy around you that reminds you of your past, and you know that it's something that you could give to. Like, you know, it could be something, like it just reminds you of something from your past, and you're like, nope, I don't know why it's so adamant here. Like, I do not want to fall in love with it, and I know I could. And it's almost like, you know, it would be like reciprocal too. Like, I don't understand. I don't know what's going on here. Okay, tell me about the Seven of Wands. Yeah, look at this. Ace of Cups, Nine of Cups. It's like a connection. It's like a person here. You've guarded yourself away from, like, I don't want any new connections. I don't want any connections that I know would make me happy. Why? I think I know why. Because it's, I mean, I don't even have to pull cards to know why. We don't want to get hurt, right? We don't want to get into a new connection, because getting into a connection means I could fall in love. And if I could fall in love, that means I could get hurt. I can be vulnerable. I understand that. And I feel like that's probably what's going on here. But we'll see. What's with this Four of Cups here? What's with the adamant, like, I don't want to see it? Eight of Cups, because it could leave. Yeah, because it's left before. Yeah, Nine of Wands. And that's a lot of stress, right? When things leave you, because there's a chance that it might leave. It could even be a chance that you might have to leave too, because what I'm getting here, it could be that you might have to move. You might actually have to leave it for some reason, because there are personal reasons here. Whatever it is, it's personal. I don't know what it is. You know what it is. That's why you're so adamant about, like, because I would have to walk away. I would have to walk away for personal reasons. I don't even want to look at it because I know I would fall in love with it. What's this energy over here? What's the Six of Cups? The Hanged Man, Ten of Coins. Oh, okay. I see. I see. So this has happened before. Maybe, I don't know what your lifestyle is. Maybe you have a lifestyle where you move around a lot or something, where you can't stay put in one area. I don't know. Or it's just something personal with you. I don't know what it is. Maybe you haven't dealt with it, or it's just, you know, there's something about, there's some sort of stress here. It's like I would have to walk away because it would be too stressful. I'm getting long distance. I don't know why. I'm getting distance so much here. It's not even showing up. But that Eight of Cups, I feel like somebody has to walk away, far away for some reason here. Because what I'm getting here in the past, it's like I've had to sacrifice things that were good, that were comfortable, that I've had to leave. Almost. Yeah, it could have been when you were a kid. When you were younger. Maybe when you were younger, you were more willing to try, to experiment, but maybe now it's like, you know that you can't. So maybe you've had long distance relationships or something along those lines, and it's like maybe when you were younger you were more willing to go with it, but now it feels more like it would be a sacrifice to you. Like you would have to sacrifice your comfort here, and so it's like you don't even want to look at it. Even though whatever it is that you don't want to look at, you know, would make you happy. You know, it would be a good connection. You know, it would make you happy. But you have your own issues. You have your own issues to deal with this. So I don't know. Long distance is like coming in very like strong for me here. So it does feel like it has to do with distance. And it's like, I don't want to do that. It's like almost like it would be a deal breaker. Because you've done it before. It would just be too stressful. Okay. Tell me, where is this energy heading? Oh Okay. 7 of Coins, the Emperor, and the 6 of Wands. I feel like what I'm getting with this Emperor is like I'm sticking with what I know. You're taking the lead here. So you're not following anybody. You're going to do what you want to do here with this situation. You're not letting anybody else dictate the situation here. Yeah, I feel like you're sticking with it here. 7 of Coins, 6 of Wands. The energy around you. I feel like you're waiting a little here. I don't think you've totally dismissed it as much as you're like, I don't want to look at it. The 7 of Coins, it's like, you know, if the timing is right, then you'll move towards it. But it's like you're not like gonna force it, is what I'm getting here. It's like if things align and if the time is right, then maybe I'll look more into it. But I don't see you doing any more than that right now in this energy where it's heading. Okay? All right. That is what I have for you, Pisces. All right, that's what I have for everybody. Thanks for watching. I hope that you found these readings useful or insightful or just entertaining in any way. I do appreciate it if you could like, share, or subscribe. If you found any value in these readings, I hope that you have a good day or good night wherever you are. Hopefully all this stays and we don't have any more super big complications, hopefully. And yeah, so good luck, take care, and I will talk to you later.